Yeah, chipotle sweet potato fries. So good. Okay. And so this is what I have so far, because I don't want to do my whole head on camera. So I had a few people DM me and ask me about a hairstyle that I took a picture of my hair and it was like all fluffy and cocoon like, and a couple people DM me and asked me to do the tutorial, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then somebody DM me again like 2 days ago, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then somebody else DM me yesterday. I'm like, all right, bet. So here it is for anyone who is interested. I start out with stretched hair. Some hair is slightly blown out. I just take a Denman brush and a blow dryer, and I go right at the root and just pull up. I'll go through it 2 times and that's it. I'm not looking to get bone straight hair when I do this. I just look to stretch my curl pattern out because my hair is so tightly curled. So I'm going to do these 2 pieces on cameras. Separate. This is a new product to me. I picked this up today. I went to get some, pick up some more leave-in, and I saw this from Cantu. It's Cantu Flaxseed Smoothing Cream Gel with aloe, honey, shea butter, and vitamin E. It says it defines and softens the flexible hole. It smells so good. No parabens, no alcohols, no paraffins, no phthalates, no mineral oil. And I think it didn't have any silicones because I looked at it. Yeah, it doesn't have any silicones either. I can't use silicone in my hair, like I just can't. So this is what the product looks like. This is the packaging. I really like this so far. It smells good, and it does have that like gel cream consistency, so I really like it. Also, y'all about to see me do something real ghetto. My ends are all scraggly. I got my hair cut into a shape recently, and the girl that cut it and left all them scraggly ends. Like, my ends needed to be trimmed, and she didn't like cut it to where she was trimming my ends and cutting my hair into a shape. So if you see here, you see the scraggliness right there, like I'm about to cut that. But I can't find my hair scissors, so I'm cutting it with my kitchen shears. And for those of you who may not know what kitchen shears are, they're literally like scissors for the kitchen, for like cutting open meat and stuff like that. I rarely use them for that, so I can't find my hair scissors, and we're just going to use kitchen shears. And this is honestly how I always trim my hair. See this scraggliness here at the end? You see that? Yeah, it's got to go. So I just cut right above that. Boom. Problem solved. And it leaves me a nice trimmed end. It's important that you keep your ends trimmed, especially if you have hair that like tangles on itself or you're prone to split ends, because baby, your split ends will ruin you. So now I'm going to take the twist, and I just kind of wrap it around itself to make sure it's tight at the base, and I just start wrapping it around. I know some people just start twisting their hair when they do bantu knots. I do a 2-strand twist, and then I wrap the twist around itself. And I also like to take this small bobby pin. You can find these anywhere. And I also have like really long ones and like regular ones too, but I really like these for keeping my hair in place. And this is just to make sure that my twist does not come unraveled, because they will. And then this is the last one. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. My allergies are crazy and they've been acting up. The weather has been crazy here in Mississippi. Yesterday it was cold, and today it's like back warm. I make sure to put most of the product on my ends, because my ends are typically like the driest part of my hair, but I also make sure that I'm kind of like raking it through with my fingers to make sure it's distributed throughout my hair. And then my brush is just to make sure I get all the tangles out. And then I'm just going to 2-strand twist. I'm so sorry for sniffling, like my nose is so runny right now. Twist, 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 twist. And I didn't put any other product on my hair. I only put that Cantu product on there. My hair was already pretty oily because it's been under a wig for a couple of days, and I oiled my scalp before I put my wig on. So my hair was already pretty greasy and didn't really need anything. So I only put the Cantu on there to kind of help it hold the curl so it's not too loose when I take it down. Again, just twisting it tight at the base and then just wrapping that twist on itself. I always make sure that I really twist that in tightly, especially if I've trimmed it recently, because it tends to be a little choppy if I don't. I'm just taking a bobby pin. Oh Lord, my forehead big and shiny. Just gonna make sure that I pin that in place. Struggling. It's a struggle because my hands are kind of slippery from the product, and these little bitty bobby pins can give you problems. There we go. So yeah, this is my entire head. I don't sleep with it like this either because I don't like my hair being really tight when I lay down, because it'll just pull when I lay on it. So right before I go to bed, I will unravel it. I won't like take the 2-strand twist down. I just unravel it to where it's not a bantu knot anymore. Just kind of let it fall. And then I just kind of untwist it in the morning. When I tend to do this, I do it like either before 5 or I just don't do it at all. Like right now it's 2 o'clock. My hair will stay like this until like 11 or 12 o'clock, and then I untwist it so it has time to form a curl. If you don't like to sleep on bantu knots, you can do that. That's what I always do to prevent pulling and breakage of my hair. So this is just how I'll keep it today. I put a slap cap on if I need to go anywhere or anything like that, but I just tend to keep it like this, and I untwist the bantu knot at night before I go to bed so that I'm not laying on my hair and like pulling it, and it's just uncomfortable to sleep in bantu knots anyway. So I'll see you guys in the morning when I take my hair down. Good morning, guys. So I'm back. I just worked out and took a shower. And so like I was telling you guys yesterday, I don't sleep with them in bantu knots. So I undid the bantu knots and just kind of let it stay in like this little spiral condition overnight. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on my hair. I've been using these 2 particular oils. I typically will use avocado oil and olive oil because they're super heavy moisturizing oils, and my hair loves a lot of moisture and my hair loves oil. But I picked this Aunt Jackie's Nourishing My Hair Flaxseed and Manoi oil up recently from TJ Maxx like maybe a month ago, and I really like it. And I also like to use a grapeseed oil. It's super moisturizing and very lightweight. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of these 2 in my hand and add it in my hair. The Aunt Jackie's oil is definitely thicker than the grapeseed oil. This one right here looking like it's gonna act a fool. I can see it already. I can see it. I always make sure to get my edges because they will fall out quicker than anything else. I'm gonna add a little bit more grapeseed oil to my hand, and I'm going to start taking these twists down. I just untwist them. Okay, so I took all of the twists down, and oh, it feels so good. I told y'all this end over here was going to act a fool. You see how it's falling longer than this side? Little bi. So what I'm going to do now is take my pick and stretch my hair at the root. I'm going to try, hopefully this will pick up on camera and the camera won't focus all over the place. I just go into the root and pull out. I don't pull all the way through to my ends. I would say about halfway. That way I get a lot of volume at the root of my hair, but I still get to keep my curl. And that's just honestly what I do. And I like to do it in sections. Just pull, just like this. Pull it straight out. But I stop right at the end here because I don't want to pull out all of my curls. I just want to stretch my hair some more. Hey, baby. It's my fur baby coming in here. He's such a smart boy. He knows how to open doors even when they're closed. She's a smart baby, mama. I'm really careful on pulling at the front of my hair because the front of my hair is prone to frizziness. I also make my twist in the front of my hair smaller because of that so that I get more definition. It's the last little piece here, so just stick it in there and pull up, and that's it. That's honestly all that I do. I get the same effect whether I do the bantu knots or flexi rods. My hair tends to curl the same way regardless, so I also do this with flexi rods sometimes. Sometimes I roll my hair up on perm rods. It just depends on my mood. But then you just, you know, fluff your hair and style it to your liking. I tend to like my part on this side. It really just depends on how my hair lays. I find that even though I like a part on this side, my hair won't lay right, so then I'll be forced to put the part just wherever. I don't fight with my hair. I just kind of let it do whatever it wants to do. It's less stressful that way. I used to fight with it, but now I'm just like, okay, you don't want to do what I want you to do. I really don't care. It's whatever. And just pick it all you want, girl. Pick it all you want. Just make sure you don't pick all the way to the end, because if you do, you'll pull out all of your curl. You won't have any curl left, sis. It won't be a curly fro anymore. But yeah, this is it. This is how I get my curly fro. I know I look crazy. I'm sorry for no makeup. My face is healing from a lactic acid peel, and I can't wear any foundation or anything until it's completely done healing. But yeah, this is my end result. This is how I get my curly fro. Turn around so you guys can see the back. But yeah, that's exactly what I do to get my curly fro. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you do like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.